I'm going to do a mushroom soup. I'm going to start off with just a couple of onions. We are going to blend this so it doesn't really matter on the chop so much. Let me turn this on. Okay, so I'm going to throw some onion in here. This is really, it's a good way. And when you make soups, make a big batch of them. Because when you make a lot, you can use it again and again and they develop more flavour. So a little bit of olive oil. We're going to get that just a little bit translucent. Okay, so we've got onions, we've got stock, we've got a little bit of olive oil. Mushrooms, of course, is going to be key and a massive part of this. Now, on this one, you can use any mix of mushrooms whatsoever. A nice mix gives more flavour. Just going to get that all on the bottom of the pan. All that flavour's coming back up. All right, so I will just do a couple more mushrooms, and then I'll do that soup and show you how easy that is. And as I said, we're going to blend this, so it's more just getting the flavour out there than worrying about the fine chop. Then what I'm going to do, and I bored you enough by chopping all those mushrooms, I wasn't going to make you see me steaming potatoes for 25 minutes. But all I did was I took some potatoes and we just cut it down, and they've just been cubed up in water, and we're going to throw some of those in. Then what we're going to do is add some stock. It's not one that I have as a really loose soup, I like it quite thick. And then what we're going to do, and I use this a lot, I'm going to use some fat-free milk. And that gives a lovely creamy texture to it. You don't want to cook milk too much because as it has no fat, it can curdle a little bit. All right, so that soup is just coming along. I will add the milk towards the end, and then we'll start to get some flavour. Then what we're going to do is take the soup off the heat and add that milk. I'm pretty good. I think that's good. That's the kind of consistency I want. Yep. I hope you're going to be really impressed that it tastes like it's cream. It really does. And it looks like it's cream and it's got that consistency. I'm going to start off just at least, because I'm going to have to do this a few times. Okay. You can tell I didn't plan this. And that potato is really important because it's going to make it very, very rich. No, because I think you're going to not know the flavour of it so much. So I wouldn't use a sweet potato, but I don't think, any local potato is going to be fine. I don't think there's too much difference. Obviously, if you're going to use a sweet potato, that would make it a different soup completely. I've had a fire on live television. I'm not worried about this. And it was my fault that we had the fire. Okay. Now, I wonder how we're going to serve these in the little... Oh, okay. Go to June. And then I'll make the next batch. I can't wait for you to try it because it really is quite rich. There was no cream. It was a fat-free milk, and there was literally... maybe a tablespoon of olive oil for that whole thing, and there's a lot more to go.